Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun, Dark Dawn. In the last episode, we went through the Tanglewood, and we got a brief primer on Jenny, and we learned how to use Jenny in battle, and how to unleash them, and then summon them, and all this other stuff, while accompanied by Isaac and Garrett in battle, too. And we made a good headway into the Tanglewood here. We ran into the crashed Soarwing, but Tyrell is nowhere to be seen, so he's probably around here very close. So, in today's episode, we're going to adventure deeper into the Tanglewood to hopefully find Tyrell in this episode. So let's go inside here. Now, this is the abandoned mine, and I'm like, I can actually go touch this Psi Energy Stone, unlike the last one that I didn't. I just completely missed it. One thing I do need to kind of, do I have that? No, I don't think I have that. That's okay. Karis is kind of hurt right now. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to trade you... Can I trade you this? Hold on. Alright, if I trade everybody, then I can have it. Okay. Alright, so if I pile all my Earth Jenny on Matthew here, I can actually have the Cure spell. There we go. Cure heals minor wounds. So pretty much I can heal Karis back to full health, and then touch the Psi Energy Stone, which causes the Psi Energy Stone to shatter, and we regain all our PP. So we'll be at full PP. This is kind of a good indication to tell you that something is coming. So be prepared for this. Save if you need to. You guys can probably guess what's coming up next. Besides the battle here. Oh, hi, Isaac. It says, try using a Jenny torch. Yeah, I know that. Let's go ahead and, I'm going to go ahead and just simply attack. And let's go ahead and use torch. There we go. But pretty much there's a boss coming up soon. I'm not going to beat around the bush there. It attacked Isaac. Way to attack Isaac, bud. You could have had a chance to attack me, but that's okay. But there is a boss coming up. I'm not even gonna beat around the bush around it. But there is a boss coming up, so be prepared for it. Let's go ahead and use growth on this here. Increase the vine here so we can climb and go all the way down here. They usually give you a Psi Energy Stone whenever there's a chance that you absolutely need to heal, and that's pretty much that in a nutshell. Let's go ahead and use Sap real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and summon Mars. Karis summons Mars! And I killed both of them. Okay. Well, it's a good thing that I have all the Earth Jenny on Matthew. If you guys can see this, look how much HP he has. He's 105. That's a lot. That's because he has all of them set, and his class changed from a squire to a knight, because he has 3. But anyways, let's go inside here. Tyrell, can you hear me? Shout if you can hear us, son. You said he wasn't in danger, are you sure? Don't panic, Garrett. I feel his life force. Tyrell is somewhere nearby. It's too dark. We can't see anything. Something isn't quite right here. At one time, there was a Psi Energy Stone mine. This was a Psi Energy Stone mine. Yet, we've seen so few of the crystals. Chalk it up to yet one more odd phenomenon we need to investigate. That is, if we ever find Tyrell. Throw a fireball or two out here, Garrett. Light this place up. Okay, easy enough. I think he's really wanting to cast a fireball on the enemy there. There we go. Alright, cast a fireball there. Oh, good lord, what's that? A Psi Energy Vortex. Yeah, and It's just about as big a psi energy vortex as we've ever seen one in a while. What's it doing here? I have no idea, but be careful. Few things are as dangerous to adepts as psi energy vortexes. I've never seen one up close. The vortex suck in any psi energy that comes in reach, right? Yes, let's hurry onward. We need to find Tyrell. Uh-oh. Speak of the devil, there he is! Look over there, it's Tyrell. Tyrell is passed out. He lost consciousness because the vortex pulled the psi energy out of him. The boy's fearless to a fault. What'd he do? Touch it? What were we thinking? Why would you send Tyrell to a place with vortexes? He probably wouldn't have known that there was a vortex here. They've never appeared inside the cave before, not in all these years. You can bet that we had known about this, I would never have told my son to come here. Alright, quickly, we must go in armed with knowledge. The vortexes are pure anti-psi energy created by exceptional dense concentration of psi energy. We must be related to all the psi energy stones that have gone missing in this mine. Another theory is that the vortexes, which appear in many places, merely foreshadow something worse. And that's the reappearance of the morning moon, a single vortex of immense magnitude. Either way, the elemental lighthouses that triggered the golden sun are at the heart of the problem. There's another key word right there. Elemental lighthouses. These are the there are 4 of these towers that sent their beams of elemental energy over Mount Aleph to cause the Golden Sun event. This released the force of alchemy, which had been sealed away by the ancients back in the world of Wayward. So, the elemental lighthouses are giant towers that we had to explore in the previous games here. So our old friend Creighton believes he's a scholar of ancient alchemy. His theory is probably right. Okay, there's another key term. Creighton. Which I already know who he is, and you guys probably know who he is too. Creighton, the old scholar, is one of Wayward's foremost authorities on the alchemy, synergy, and ancient cultures. He traveled with the Warriors of Vale and now conducts his research with 2 young apprentices. Little funny story, and we'll get into this later. Creighton! If any of you guys remember who he is from the previous games, he was an old man in that game. This game takes place 30 years later. He's really, really old now. Put it that way. Okay, consider us armed with information. Now let's go get in there and help Tyrell. Of course, Karis, all this theory isn't helping matters. Let's get in there and save him. One of those corrupted plants from the Tanglewood is growing next to the vortex. It's awfully close to Tyrell. Hurry in and save him with your psi energy. And remember, Matthew, if you need to throw a fireball, keep 1 Margini set, not on standby. Now let's go. Speak of the devil, I actually do need to change that, because I needed to change that real quick. I need to... give me a fire genie, Karis, please. I need to have that for fireball, so... Alright, let's go down here. There's a psi energy vortex right here, and it causes psi energy to kind of get sucked into it, so be careful of that whenever you get to it. Let's cast growth here. Okay, so that makes a stairway down near the vortex. Alright, jump across here. Now, let's go ahead and cast fireball. Alright. Wait, that didn't burn it like normal. That's because it's a boss! This is our first boss, the Tangle Bloom. The Tangle Bloom has 300 HP, and he is weak to fire. So that's pretty much that. The Tangle Bloom is a very, very easy boss. I'm going to tell you that much for sure. So don't worry too much if you aren't ready for this. Just use your fire genie and you should be fine on him. So I'm going to go ahead and use Shine on him. And plus, you got Isaac and Garrett, so it shouldn't be too much trouble here. Wrapped in Delusion. Delusion is a status ailment that causes you to not be able to see very well, so you might be able to miss your attacks if you're deluded. He's going to use Sleep Spore. Garrett is unaffected, Isaac's unaffected, Karis is unaffected. Garrett uses Kindle. Raises our attack by 11, 6, 81, 70. Alright, let's go ahead and, I'm gonna go ahead and summon Tiamat. Let's go ahead and do that. That should pretty much finish him off. Like I said, this boss is really easy. I mean, he has only 300 HP. Alright, let's summon Tiamat. Always like doing that. Pretty much after this animation, for this summon at least, you can actually fast forward it if you hold the A button. If you hold the A button, you'll be able to fast forward through the summon animation. I know after doing summons quite a while, it does take a long time to go through these summon animations. But there we go. 199 damage. You're down for the count, Tangle Bloom. We felled you. Alright, he got 143 experience points from that. And we gained to level 4, so... And we also learned Earthquake. And then Karis grew to level 4. 77 crystals, or 77 coins and a Psy Crystal. So that's what we get for that. Well, there we go, we took care of the Tangle Bloom. That was our first boss, and that was a rather easy boss, but that's okay. Now the Psy Energy Vortex actually shrunk. Okay, so now let's go and rescue Tyrell finally. I can actually get up there real quick. Actually, I probably need to go down and around. We can go down and around now. There we go. Tyrell, wake up! Please, Tyrell. Tyrell has been drained of his Psy Energy. Depths need help recovering from such trauma. Okay, so they're healing him. Okay, he's awake now. Good. Oh, and I was having such nice dreams. What? You oaf. Is that what the thanks we get? We were worried about you. Worried? Oh yeah, now I remember. I crashed the Soar Wing. The wing broke. It broke. More like you broke it. We were sick with worry, Tyrell. Yeah, we were. Hope I didn't upset you too much, Matthew. But hey, I'm still alive, right? That's the good thing. We're all glad to see you safe, Tyrell. We should be thankful you made it through all this without serious injury. Or it would have delayed the start of your trip. Trip? My trip? What trip? We have to get the Soar Wing in working order and soon as possible. You're going to help us fix it. As much as I would like to shelter you, Tyrell, you've just gone too far this time. My father put some very rare resources into building that Soar Wing for Isaac and Garrett. We can make most of the repairs ourselves, but we lack a major material to fix it fully. A rare material comes from the feathers of a very unusual bird. We need the feather from a mountain rock, a mammoth bird, that roosts far across the continent. Okay, so there's another key term there, mountain rock. These gigantic birds are rarely seen, that they're beyond legendary. A single feather can provide enough material to help craft a Soar Wing. Okay, so that's what we need, is a mountain rock feather. Way out to the side of the country in Morgul, in fact. There's another term right there. Morgul, the country occupies the northeastern part of Angara. It is the capital city of Bellinks in the center. Morgul is home to many wonders, from the tree village of Colima and the ancient dock facilities of Port Rago. The trip will be difficult, but first we need to get you rested up in the cabin, alright? Okay, so we need to make haste back to the cabin. Alright, let's go up here, and hopefully this will exit just fine. And we come down this way, and I think this is the exit to Goma Plateau, I do believe. Alright. Or not, we're still in the Tanglewood. Now we should exit. Okay, secure the Soar Wing. Then let's get back to the cabin. Okay, so they're picking up the pieces. Tyrell, help out! You broke it!